Oh, I think we're there.
Excellent.
Hello, hello.
Good morning.
Hey, how are you?
The East Coast.
Yes, on the East Coast, exactly. So welcome everybody. So if you're on with us, post in the comments what the weather is at your house, because it is kind of rainy here. It was like so dark. I didn't even know if they were going to be able to see us.
No.
It was like really dark this morning. So if
coming over here, it was like coming through a fog storm.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's kind of dreary. Put a sunny in the comments if that's what it's like when it's near you. And then let's go see them, right?
Yes.
Hang out with you if it's
yes,
sunny
we want to go sun. I'm just answering somebody. So yeah, let us know what it's like where you are and put something in the comments for us. So if you haven't joined us, I'm Risa.
And I'm Dawn.
And we're good friends. And so we are here just to share things that have helped us on our journey into being healthier, whether it's physically, mentally, financially,
right,
emotionally. We're all
just
about
in life.
Yes, in life, and all about mind, body, spirit.
Mm-hmm.
So
because all of those things, mind, body, spirit, they lead to a happier life.
Yes, they do.
So now last time we did begin explaining a little bit about our background and who we were, and then and what is driving why we're here and why we would want to spend time doing this. It's our desire to connect with others. And for me, maybe an added piece of, to blow it out a little bit, is that I have grown so much by learning new things and increasing my knowledge and learning from others. And I think that what I would like to do is make sure that, and why I'm here, is that by seeing what we do, you'll be encouraged in what you're doing and in your journey. And we'd also like to hear about what you're doing. I mean, that's true as well.
Yes.
So now, Risa, when we got started with this, I think it's really important, and it's really a story that we need to hear, that you could tell us what motivated you to do this. Like what is motivating you? Like, but not today, not this thing, but when you first got started in your health journey, what motivated you?
Well, something that kind of got me thinking, because I am one of those people that never gives up, and I believe there's a solution to everything. And so one of the reasons I am like that is because I used to lay in bed and watch this show called Mystery Illnesses. Yeah, I think that's what it was called. And it was these people that had these crazy illnesses and nobody could figure them out for like days.
It wasn't House, the movie House? No. I mean, the show House?
What is House?
You've not ever watched House?
I don't think I've watched House. No, it was like Mystery Illnesses.
Okay.
And so these people were almost like at death's door. And then basically they had to go to like 15 different doctors. And finally somebody figured out what was wrong with them. And somehow that stuck in my head. And so I am very much into, because at the time I didn't have any mystery illness, but I think that's why when I did have something happen, I just kept trying to ask questions, and who do I need to go see now? I kept pushing the envelope, or pushing until I found a solution. So there's a solution to everything. So if you're out there dealing with something and you're feeling like hopeless, like, no, this is just my life, that's not your life. There is a solution. We just have to figure it out. Just like, with your weight loss, like, 1 minute you can lose weight, the next minute you can't because your hormones are whacked out or whatever. There's a solution. You just have to find it. So you got to try different things.
Well, I really admire that about you. And I do think that was probably in you a long time ago, and probably was also the seed for you becoming a teacher, that you just knew that there was a solution, that you knew that people could learn about something that would be beneficial for them.
Yeah, exactly.
And so we, that's who we are.
Everything is figure outable.
Everything is figure outable. I love that.
That's from Carol.
Thank you, Carol.
Thank you.
Yes. So we went live. We had our first live last week
on Monday.
It was a good time.
It was so much fun.
It was crazy fun, but we're the only ones that got to see it live.
Right.
And we were doing it, so we didn't
get
to
see it
with
live. Us, but we didn't realize you have to choose public.
Ultimate noobs at this. But anyway, it was crazy
so
fun. And I know that if we just living our lives and hearing, I've heard about Risa's and I've learned so much, and we're doing a little vice versa with that you you also have things that we could learn from, whatever situations you've seen or tried, or, health tips. We're all about it. We want to hear from you.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
so you should, if you're ever thinking about going live, let us know. We're going to jump on your live, and maybe you can be on ours, because we just like to share things, and we all have something to share. There's something
that's our
that
tip of the
all us
day.
know.
That's our first tip of the day.
Well, aside from making sure you go public, that's really the first tip.
That's
tip like,
so if you're going to do this, you must hit the button that
you must hit the
others
button.
get actually to see it.
Yeah. So you're supposed to wear pink today. You told me pink.
All right.
She told me pink today.
We made an agreement that I would wear pink today, because I have this blouse. This is an absolute beautiful blouse, and it's got a little knot at the bottom. And so, I couldn't find it, so I wore a pink t-shirt for you. Okay, I wore a pink t-shirt. Sorry, I couldn't find it.
It's okay.
So we're working on this, and it's great fun to do it. Now, what we're talking about today is, what do you do when you've done something and afterwards you're a little bit stiff, you don't move as well, you're not as mobile. Now, when you're creaky, you can't move as smoothly, what do you use to help get yourself going, to help dealing with that?
So type that in the comments. Do you have some magical thing that you use that works really well for you? Can you post something in the comments? Let us know. Oh, I'm looking at the comments. I'm sitting here looking down like I got the phone right there.
You got the comments.
Yeah, I got the comments. So I'll see if anybody has anything.
Any particular things that happen, say, after you?
Yeah.
Like we tried to play tennis.
Yeah, we did.
We tried to play tennis.
It was really cold.
It was cold and it was rainy, and so it did not happen.
Yeah.
However, I have been playing some tennis, and you've run around a lot. So Risa, what happens with you when you're running around?
So if I'm running around, because like I'm doing something different than I normally do, and then I sit down, like we're sitting.
Yeah.
And then when I get up, it's like, oh, that kind of hurts. It's stiff. Then you have
just getting up, just the process of getting up.
The process of getting up.
Yeah.
So that's when I have
my
kind of discomfort, stiffness, whatever. How about you?
Well, again, with this whole tennis thing, practicing, I really love tennis. I grew up with it. And I think we watched tennis matches on Sunday afternoons, and I even went and I saw Bjorn Borg and Jimmy Connor play in person.
So was he yelling?
He was
throwing his racket.
He totally did that whole thing. I was pretty young, but it was a lot of fun.
Oh, crazy. Did you actually play with him? No, you just saw him.
No, I didn't play with him. But I think that whole growing up with that caused me to really go for it when it came to hitting it. So what gets me is my shoulder and across the chest here. And that's what probably gets it. So
how about you guys?
That?
So tell me if you guys have any of these issues. Like I'm just looking in the comments.
Yeah, look in the comments and thumbs up if you do.
Thumbs up if you have issues.
Especially now as we head into the spring, we're going to be doing a lot of activities. Risa, what is that though? Tell me.
So it's basically you're getting inflammation in your joints. So you're getting a fluid buildup, and your immune system releases chemicals that cause it to inflame and
your immune system
joint fluid in your things. But honestly, people really don't care. They just want to know what to do to fix it. You're hurt, you want to fix it.
Yeah, you want to fix it. Now we want to do it naturally, right?
Yeah.
This is where we are headed.
Because what do most people use that?
Okay,
so they're taking things like,
good grief. I grew up smelling Ben Gay when I had knee joint issues in my family, but also just your basic, your ibuprofen or whatever.
Yeah, just stuff like that. But we want to do naturally. So one of the things that you can use is this stuff called arnica cream. It's probably backwards. And this comes from a plant, and it's basically natural. So it's a good option. It helps with soreness and stiffness and muscle discomfort, and also bruising. So if you get bruised, this can help you with that.
Paraben
free. That's one of the things.
That's important.
Yeah. What's something
else? The plant-based is really, if you're going natural, plant-based is where we're headed with this. So I think lately we know the anti-inflammatory effects of certain oils. So there's ginger oil, there's orange oil, what is the one that's frankincense, and then the one that you can cook with too, not cumin, but the turmeric.
Right.
Is there an oil for that?
Turmeric.
Anyway, that one.
Because that helps with inflammation.
Right. And did I say ginger?
I think you did.
I think I've heard of ginger. So because they say you can add those foods in as well, but the essential oils are a way to get those healing properties to your body, and your body knows what to do with them. Any other?
Yeah, there's one more. What is our favorite one? And do you guys have anything? Post in the comments. I'm just looking to see, do you have any
Let's
good
say, what would you
suggestions for
recommend
us?
to me if I said, hey, you know, I was just playing tennis and
Yeah,
now
I'm trying
I
to see if
really
there's
kind of have
anything
this soreness across my shoulders in the front.
I don't see anybody
Do you know,
commenting.
if this were another family member watching for me, they use,
What
this
do
is
they use?
horse liniment. Have you ever heard of this?
I
Horse
don't even
liniment.
think I want to know what that is.
Yeah, you
Like, what is
probably
that?
don't, but I'm telling you, they
I don't wanna know.
faithfully.
I don't know if I'm going to go
Maybe it's a-
researching that one.
Maybe
I'm
it's
just
a
gonna
farmer
like,
thing.
yeah, I'm just not gonna worry about that. So what is our number one? Our number
Number
one
one.
thing for joint
Number one thing.
stiffness to make you feel really good
Mhm.
is
Epsom salt baths. Oh,
They're awesome.
fantastic.
They're awesome.
All the time.
Because you have the magnesium in there, so that
Whole
really
body
relaxes you.
treatment.
Yeah, you get in the bath, and so it's absorbed really well in your skin, and then the sulfates in it.
Makes your skin
Sulfates, right?
soft. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the sulfates that detoxes your body. So it's a relaxation and detoxification all at the same time.
It's incredible.
Like, it's really awesome. That's really awesome.
I mean, that could be your wind down routine any day. It's
Yeah,
not
so
like necessarily just after activity.
No,
it could be that way.
Like every night, because
Oh.
like if you have trouble sleeping and you need to relax, you can go take a bath, put some candles in, listen to some music, you know, awesome. Oh, and you know, it also could help with constipation.
What?
Yes, which hopefully you don't have that because that's really bad for you to have that all the time.
An Epsom
But yeah,
salt
because
bath.
magnesium.
Okay.
You know, you hear like when people take too much magnesium, they kind of like they kind of go. So magnesium could maybe help you with that too. So just a little extra tip.
Extra tip for the day. Oh my gosh, that sounds fantastic.
You know, that sounds really good because it's cold and rainy. I want to go take a bath.
I mean, that's a good way to warm up too. Sometimes you can't get warm unless you actually
get in and take a bath.
All right. Well, listen, next Monday, we're going to be talking about a little more.
Yeah, where we're going to talk about like joint
more joint.
issues.
We're going to focus on the joints a little bit.
Like when gardening or doing outside activity.
Okay.
As we all sunny on Monday.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I think we'll be at her.
Because today is not the day for being a gardener.
It's really not. But you know, I'm like getting cold. I'm going to go take a bath. So I'm going to go.
Hey, put some lavender oil.
I need to go.
Okay. You do the lavender oil.
Great seeing y'all. See y'all on Monday. I'm going to go take a bath.
Okay. Risa. I don't know how to cut it off.
Oh, sorry. I'm ready to take a bath. I'm going to send her home. Thank you all for joining us, and come back on Monday.
She's the technical guru, and we look forward to seeing you again.
And thanks. All right. Talk to you later. Go take a bath, Epsom salt, maybe put some lavender in it.
Yeah, lavender oil.
Lavender oil. That'll make it smell really good.
Okay. Fantastic.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye.